What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Your host, Mr. LLC, here back with another one. All right, today we're going to do some surgery. I think I've played with the stock version enough, so I think what I want to do is let's remove the valve block. How about that? All right, so make sure we're empty. No CO2. Set that to the side. All right. You're going to need a couple of things. Punch, mini screwdriver set, and a hammer. All right. So what we got to do is push the pins through from the left side through to the right side. All right. You got pins here. I already lost them all. I just looked at them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. So let's get started. Go ahead with this rare one. Been a while since I've done this one, so bear with me here. There we go. All right, here's the other one here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest out so you don't have to suffer through this. Okay, we've got all the 4 pins out here. They came from 1, 2, where's my 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, once you get those 4 out, go ahead, you can remove your slide or top. Here's your spring, don't lose that. Then just lift it out. There you have it. There we have our valve and such. So what I want to do is I want to remove the valve block. Valve block is in here. I need a tool that I forgot to get. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see if I can do it without taking the valve out of the valve body system here. Here you see your valve block. That horseshoe looking thing in there? That's what's stopping all that air from traveling freely through your marker. Sometimes they just shake out. In this case, it's not. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So now we've got to take our screws here. All right. And there are a few of them, so I'm going to go ahead and do it and come back. All right, so now that you've got all your screws undone, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, did I count that one? All right, so go ahead and you need to loosen your case here and split the top from the bottom. So there we go. Carefully. Like so. Everything came out. I'm just going to set it right here. Now what you have left behind, you'll see there's your valve. It's under pressure by this spring here. And another spring here, which is holding the trigger and everything, all the other assembly in place. So I wonder, yeah, okay. Now we got to be really careful. We're going to take the valve out and try to not to disrupt any of this stuff in here. We have to watch this spring here too, okay? Come on. Work for me. Hang on. Okay, I just went in with my little tool here, pushed up a little bit, and there we have it, I think. Woo. There we have it. So we can slide this off. And there's your valve. There's your block. Just get something long enough to get inside there. Like so. And out comes your block. Never to be used again. Okay, so let's go ahead and reassemble. Let me get a little bit of lube. All right. Good. Just put a little bit back on there. All right. Now we got to put everything back together. Take your time. One piece at a time. Should have done that part first. Yep. Let's do this first. Okay, there we go. Got the spring back in, back under pressure. Now we got to get the trigger spring back where it was. So, and just got to flip this back over to the other side of this. It came off so easily. Oh my gosh, that was nerve-wracking. That little spring right there is a pain in the rear. At least it is for me. Oh man, I didn't think I was ever going to get that thing back on there. Okay, so got it back on there. I think I got it on right. So let's go ahead and put our top half back on. I left my screws in, so I wouldn't have to go searching for where they rolled off to. Oh. There we go. Hope that's doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right. Go ahead and put our screws back on. I sincerely hope I did get that trigger area back together the way it was supposed to be. I didn't take a picture this time before I did it, which would be a good tip for anyone else out there who's attempting to do the same. Take a picture so you see how it is before you take it apart. That way you can get it all back together the way it's supposed to be, and not just hope it's back together the way it's supposed to be, the way I'm kind of hoping it is right now. So anyway, so that's how you take the valve block out. I get this one. Yep, that's all the screws. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and, oh, we need to put our cap back on. Be careful not to cross thread it. Excuse me. It's brass, so you can easily damage it. Drop her back in here. Yep. On it. I think we did it. Okay. You get that. A spring. Can't forget the spring. Those back together. And now you got to put the pins back from the opposite direction, because if you look, you'll see the tips are studded. So push them back in from the opposite side, you got them out. Okay. And that's it. Valve block removed. Now you're totally unrestricted. This bugger right here is what was restricting that airflow from here to here. Now, I mean, you'll have drastically reduced amount of shots, but you'll have about 5, 6 good high power shots. You'll get one good 12 CO2 out of that. All right. It's been almost 20 minutes. That's it. That's your host, Mr. LSC, telling you something is better than nothing. Keep you and yours safe at all times. We got the mod for the win. No valve block, baby. Wish you guys God bless and peace. And if you want to get one of these HDP50s, go on over to Modern Combat Sports, mcsus.com. Use that at checkout. Get you 10% off. Until next time, peace.